It's good, pleasant feelings, thoughts, and emotions. No matter how deep into hypnosis you go this afternoon, I can always bring you out by simply counting from 1 to 3 or saying the words "wide awake." You agree that all hypnosis will end when the show's over with, or when I say it does. Now send that feeling into your arms, into the shoulders, past the biceps, the triceps, into the elbows, forearms, the wrists. Now easily, gently guided all the way to the palms of the hands, down each and every finger, past the knuckles, all the way to the head. All the way down the bottom, the nose, the bottom of the elbow, now all the way to the temperature, the very tips of your fingers, as the sound wave will come to the time. You also have to be aware of all the sounds around you. The only difference is the guys from this moment on, any sounds won't bother affect what you're doing anyway. The only sounds you pay attention to is the sound of my voice. You use the sound of my voice to help guide you to go deeper and deeper. You're going to find and discover that the deeper you go, the better you feel. Reward yourself here this afternoon on the stage by feeling your very, very best. Now send that feeling into your upper back. Relax the upper back muscles. Let it become loose and lazy with relaxation. Find, discover, and amaze yourself. But the more you just let yourself relax, the better you feel. Now send that feeling all the way down into your hip. Left hip, right hip, into the knees, left knee, right knee, all the way down, down, down. Down, down, down. All the way down, all the way down, deeper relax. Deeper relax. You guys, mind is in the gutter. Now send that feeling all the way into your knees, all the way along the back of the legs into the ankles. Notice how flat the floor feels pressing up against your feet as you now realize that the sound of my voice becomes the only thing you're focused on. In just a moment, I'm going to come by and tap you on the back. When I do that, you're just going to allow yourself to go even deeper relaxed. Deeper relaxed when I tap you on the shoulder. Deeper relaxed when I tap you on the back. Deeper relaxed when I tap you on the back. Deeper relaxed when I tap you on
You landed on her head! Oh my goodness! He couldn't handle it. He landed on her head!
I want you guys to understand something. When you're relaxed like you are right now, when you're so relaxed, just like you are right now, you have the ability to move and stay relaxed at the same time.
I want to feel like that feels.
I would like for you to stay totally relaxed. Concentrate on staying totally relaxed, but sit up straight. Stay totally relaxed, sit up straight. With your eyes closed, sit up straight. If you're slouched over, keep your eyes closed and slow motion, sit up straight. Sit up straight. With your eyes closed, you've got wonderful imaginations. I want you to use those wonderful imaginations.
How the hell the girl's head feels? Oh my god, look how big it landed on.
Imagine underneath your butt is a seatbelt. Reach down and find that seatbelt. Buckle up and you make it slip even deeper. Now adjust the rear wheel mirror and go even deeper. Now reach down and start that car and go even deeper. Shift from first to second, go even deeper. Third to fourth, go even deeper. Go even deeper. But if you notice how high it's starting to get in this car, starting to cook, 105 degrees, 110 degrees, start with cook.
Imagine cool.
We can take this.
Are you pussing out?
110 degrees, you might want to fan yourself to cool down. It's getting really hot in here. If you want to fan yourself to cool down, the deeper you go. When the windows all come down, you're starting to cook. 115 degrees, a hot floor, the sun just beating down on the roof. Fan yourself to cool down. Fan yourself to cool down, the deeper you go. Hey, good news, we got the AC on, and it's just like you drove into a snowstorm. The temperatures are all that sweat that was all over your body is now starting to turn to ice. Ice, ice, ice. All the struggles are right there. Everything else together. Body one is going to help you live. You want to survive.
Look at that getting the words.
Person next to you stay person next to you stay on. Body one is going to help you live.
He just like doesn't even have anyone.
Perfect temperature. 70 degrees, perfect temperature. Uh-oh, speed bumps on the count of 3. You're going to feel them. 1, 2, 3. It is a fly that just flew in the window. It's buzzing around your face. Just flew up your nose. Pick it out, get rid of it. It's gone. Who's this jerk that pulled up beside you? What's he want? Why is he tooting his horn? Hey, I think he's from St. Cloud High School. Show him what you think of him. Look at this bumper sticker. High school sucks. Show him what you think of him. Another jerk. All he wants to race, go ahead. Shift from first to second, second to third. Third to fourth, go even deeper. Fifth gear, go even deeper. Good feeling even better. Bigger speed bumps on the count of 3. You're going to feel 1, 2, 3. Pick it up, pull up to the beach, sun shining bright in the deep blue sky, palm trees just blowing in the wind. Here comes the sand crabs, hands on your toes, with over your feet. But not forget about it. Hey, MTV's here to help you sprint weight muscles contest. In just a moment, you're going to be in that muscles contest on the count of 3 with your eyes closed. You're going to be competing for $10,000 cash. Show them your biceps, your triceps, your butt, your belly, your pump. On the count of 3 with your eyes closed, stand up just as if you're in an MTV muscles contest. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Show them what you've got. Standing in place under.
Look at the orange. Look at him. They're staying together.
Everything I say, you take acid, you come up when I say like nostrils up, and it comes up as people say, we're sleeping on my finger or anything like that. I'll put noses in when I say this when the show's over with. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Count to 3, you're going to be able to stand and sleep. Perfect composure, knees will lock into place. You'll have perfect balance. You will be able to stand and sleep and support yourself at all times. 1, 2, 3, sleep. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Perfect balance. In just a moment, on the count of 3, it's going to be 60 members of a marching band here at Harmony High School, playing tubas, trombones, clarinets, xylophones, and drums, anything and everything you'll find in the marching band, marching only in place with your eyes closed, only in place with your eyes closed. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, loud and proud, everybody. And I can also pick up this night by simply saying words, snap up my fingers, pointing to or anything like that. All that knows is when I say this, when the show's over. Just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, I'd like you to stop marching, open your eyes, find me at the front of the stage, look only at me, look only at me. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, everybody. Look at me. Everybody sit next to each other right in the center. No empty spaces. Once you sit down, look only at me. You two on the end, stand up right here and right here. You on the end, right there. Have a seat. Empty seats, empty seats, empty seats. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Feet flat on the floor, glued to your chair, stuck there now. On the count of 3, sleep going that way. 1, 2, 3, sleep all the way down. 3, 2, 1, relax.
Out of the chair.
Your chair stuck there now. In just a moment, you're going to hear the audience make a lot of noise like clapping, screaming, and applauding. When you hear that, it's going to send you deeper and make you feel better than you felt in a long, long time. Do it!
First time, and then she got crushed.
Oh man, what is that smell? That stinks. It's one of the worst smells you've ever smelled. When you open your eyes in just a moment, it's one of the worst smells you've ever smelled in your entire life. You will not get up, it will not make you sick, but it is a stank and a half. Here we go.
Welcome to early.
Eyes open, guys.
I think they're faking. Oh shit.
10 times worse smell.
What if someone like
we get a janitor in here to turn the exhaust fans on or something? Oh, there's a switch back here. Here, guys, I got it. Here we go. It's gone. Hey, there's a good smell. It's a great smell. It's one of the best smells. It's like hot candy in the air, like hot butter popcorn in the theater. It's coming. I don't know. It's weird.
Look at me still sitting on the floor.
Right below the person's ear, either side, doesn't matter who's who. Just kind of lean in. The more you smell, the better it is. 10 times better. It's like hot butter popcorn. Now lean in on the other side. It's 10 times better. It's like a hot butter popcorn. You just want to pick it up.
Look at those two over there.
It's gone. Think about it. It's gone.
What if it was actually kissing?
It's gone. Hey, everybody sit in your chair. Stuck there, glue your chair. Stuck, glue chair. Feet fall on the floor for me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look good. Feel me. Better. Sit back. Relax. And sweep your way down. 3, 2, 1. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Just a moment, on the count of 3, guys, you're going to open your eyes. You're immediately going to look at the back of the auditorium, that back wall. When you look back there, it's going to be as if you're watching the funniest darn movie you've ever seen in your entire life. Funnier than Jim Carrey, funnier than Chris Rock, Larry the Cable Guy, 10 times funnier. Looking at the back wall just as if you're watching the funniest darn movie you've ever seen. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, everybody. And when the audience starts to wave, 10 times funnier. With both hands, 100 times funnier.
Oh my god.
Oh, my dude getting out of focus.
10 times funnier.
Yeah, right?
100 times funnier now. On the count of 3, frozen like statues. 1, 2, 3, freeze! Changing it to the sad channel. On the count of 3, unfrozen, watching the sad channel. 1, 2, 3. That's not right.
What channel is it? Sad channel. On the sad channel.
That's so sad! That's not right. This sucks. I want the good one back, the happy one, the funny one. On the count of 3, 10 times better than, funnier than before. 1, 2, 3. Look, and the audience is waving too. 10 times funnier, 100 times funnier. With both hands. And sweep! Going down. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Glue your chair stuck there now. Glue your chair stuck there now.
Last 10 minutes and 41 lives.
Lunch 12. Almost 13.
13.
When you open your eyes.
Kilobytes of biscuits.
Seriously.
You're immediately going to look out at the audience. Can we have some of our SGA people stand at each side of the staircases, please, to help these people down? Guys on stage, in just a moment, on the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. You're immediately going to look at the first 3 rows of the audience. Out there, the first 3 rows of the audience, you're going to see this little farm and zoo animals. I'm talking little baby zebras, chimpanzees, ducks. You're going to go pick out your favorite one. Pick out your favorite one, first 3 rows of the audience. You're going to be hugging the squeeze. You might even want to give it a kiss right there in the forehead. Just stand there and pet it. Do not pick it up. Do not pick it up. Don't baby. Do not
pick it up.
Again, on the count of 3, you're going to look out in the audience, see little farm, zoo animals, little baby chimpanzees, rhinoceroses, anything and everything you find in the zoo. You're going to carefully go down the stairs, pick out your favorite one, stand there and pet it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, everybody. Oh, look at that. Go down the stairs.
If I was up there and I was a guy, I'd just go kiss some random girl.
Seriously.
Hey, dude, what do we got there? What is that? What is that? It's what is that? What a cute little koala bear. Hey, I seen one of those on the Nature Channel. What is that?
That's flamingo.
Oh, what?
A flamingo.
I heard eagle.
No, I see flamingo baby.
What's in a pink? I see. Okay, it is. Hey, what are you looking for?
Look at that kid right there.
There it is over there. Hey, what do you got there? A baby panda. Stupid me. I thought so.
Let's go to him, yeah.
Dude, what are you looking for? A what? A monkey. Is it a boy monkey or a girl monkey? Girl. You got a name for a girl monkey? When I snap my finger, it'll be there. You'll have a name. Dog. What is that? Silly me. Hey, give your animal a big hug and a squeeze. Carefully make your way back on stage. Sit in the chairs. Everybody sit next to each other.
I wonder where the girl is that like broke her head.
When your butt hits the seat, you're going to go back into hypnosis. You on the end?
Oh my god.
Challenge you.
That ass. Gotta keep him up. They give it the end is the best. And the orange.
All right, in just a moment, when you open your eyes, it'll be as if I got the biggest rip in the back of my pants, and it's not a pretty sight at all. Huge rip in the back of my pants. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, guys. I want to thank you guys for being kind enough to volunteer. Okay? Not everybody feels comfortable volunteering. What are you doing on the floor, dude? Sit down. Uh-oh. What? Hey, it's Friday. Everybody good with that? Friday, no school tomorrow. Friday! What? What? You gotta tear your pants. My wife got these for me yesterday. Brand new. Why? The rib is so big. Are you guys pulling my leg in? Huh? Real? Huh? Are they lying? No.
Why don't you sleep?
What are you doing on the floor? Huh? What are you doing?
You just like go to sleep. Slow motion, guys. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You're going to go back down. 1. Going. 2. I'm becoming juicy, heavy.
You're in the orange is falling.
The number you should wait for. 3. Sleep all the way down.
People who fall to their trains are just the best. I'm gonna do that next year if they have it next year.
Dude, she's like sleeping. She's like face planning.
No, they're aware of what's happening. No. They can hear everything.
To the person I'm touching now and right now only. Person I'm touching right now only, in just a moment, it'll be as if you are auditioning to be the new Honey Boo Boo.
Damn, bro.
I never really watched Honey Boo Boo, I just think it's retarded.
You dance like Honey Boo Boo, you sing like Honey Boo Boo, you came up with a new Honey Boo Boo dance. It's only the person I'm touching now. Person I'm touching now, sit up straight, person I'm touching now, sit up straight, person I'm touching now, on the count of 3, you're going to be auditioning the new Honey Boo Boo song. Dancing, acting, just like Honey Boo Boo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Go ahead. Nice round of applause for Honey Boo Boo.
Right?
All right, good news, everybody. They decided to hold cheerleader tryouts here this afternoon. Person I'm touching now, sleep. Person I'm touching now, and person I'm touching now. In just a moment, it'll be as if you're auditioning for the varsity cheerleading team.
You gotta get this.
It's between you and the competition, so you want to do what it takes to win. It's only the person I'm touching now and now. Everybody else stay nice and chilled. Here we go. On the count of 3, eyes open. You'll be auditioning to be a cheerleader. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Here, go, hurry up. Go, go. Okay, we're going to speed the music up to you. Ready? Here we go. Official auditioning is happening right now. Attitude going on there.
This is how I roll. Animal print pays out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra. They're like Bruce Lee, but I got it. Yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
In just a moment, it'll be as if each and every one of you are the final contestants on the So You Think You Can Dance contest. You're professional dancers, you can dance to any style of music. But as professional dancers, you're very safety-minded. What does that mean? It's easy and that's simple. You watch out for the stage. You watch out for feet of other dancers, shoes, chairs. You're safety-minded dancers. That's right. In just a moment, each and every one of you, as if you're the final contestants in the So You Think You Can Dance contest. On the count of 3, eyes open, you'll begin to dance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, everybody. Stand up and shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Next song, next audience. You can even dance to the next song. Competition's heating up. Competition's heating up. Here's the next song. Face the audience. What are you doing? It doesn't matter. Just have a seat. Have a seat back there.
It don't even matter.
Howdy, y'all. You're good.
I want him to start twerking again.
You're good. Forget about it. You're good. I'm going to cool you down. You're good. Who wants to cool down? Yeah? Okay. Sit back, relax, get in your chair, start there now, and sleep. 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 Move your chair, start there now. Sleep. It's as if somebody turned the air conditioner down, you're very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. 65 degrees. Enables you to breathe nice and easy like. In just a moment, guys, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3 and not before, eyes open back to your full awareness, the same exact person you were before the show started. Any suggestions that I gave you during the show, such as good smell, bad smell, being in a dance contest, watching a happy or sad movie, anything like that, all these suggestions that I gave you during this show are now removed from your mind. Now, there's going to be a few things that remain with you once you open your eyes and leave the stage. These are going to be like this. If anybody comes up to you after the show and says the word sleep, snaps their finger, points at you, or anything like that, it cannot, will not bother, affect, or disturb you in any way. Again, if somebody comes up to you after the show and says the word sleep, it's not going to have any effect over you at all. Like I told you before you came up here to volunteer, hypnosis has a very wonderful, wonderful deep feeling of relaxation. In just a moment when you open your eyes, going to be totally alert, totally aware, just like you were before the show started, but you're just going to feel like you had a 5 or 6 hour power nap. That good feeling is going to stay with you the rest of the day. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Count to 3 and not before. Eyes open back to your full awareness. Same person that you were before the show started. Here we go, my friends. At the count of 1, very easily, very gently, begin to gather up your full awareness. At the count of 2, you're still very, very calmly relaxed, but a surge of new energy now starts to flow throughout your mind, your body, and your spirit. Underneath your eyes, they feel as if they're clearing, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, 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 coming up, coming up, coming up, 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 coming up, coming up, coming up, 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 up. Underneath your eyes, as if they're clearing, clearing, almost as if they went for a swim in a cool pool. Coming up, back to your full awareness, coming up, coming up, coming up, up, coming up. And on the next count, eyes open, back to your full awareness, feeling great in every way possible. Here comes that number we've been waiting for, and 3, back to your full awareness. This nice round of applause is for you to start the show. Everybody feel like you just had a little power nap? Good, you're what? Ooh, your face hurts.
That's the girl in the white's face hurt.
All right. Everybody good?
Fucking bashed her head.
Good?
That's the girl that got
Somebody
Real
called.
good.
That's nice, dude.
Being all right.
That's the girl that got
And that just hers down there. Once again, give them a nice round of applause for the stars of the show. Good.
Her head got smashed. That big
All
dilated
right,
right on
high
top of her head.
school, it's always a pleasure doing a show here. Have a great weekend.
I want him to be my friend.